Hey, what's up guys? This is Astronox and I will be doing a gameplay video of Tap Wizard RPG Arcane Quest. It's been a long time. I have not progressed that much. I mean, I've been getting my spell stones. I've been unlocking new spells. But yeah, let's go through some of the changes here. Well, first in the game, they added sound. Got some music and got some sound. So yeah, it might be a bit too low, but let's see. You guys can hear it. You guys can hear it. All right, this is of course I'm fighting the troll with the crazy regen. I have a not a cold, but I don't know. My throat is congested. I don't know. All right, so this guy, Knee-High Nick, he's 2 out of 2. I mean, I've not been getting Runite because I don't farm my raids. Like, I just do my spellstone, get my raw spellstone, and just, I don't know, push just a little bit. And that's it for the day. Basically, I don't do my raid, but you guys should definitely do it. You can get up to 12 Runite in every raid. And so he's 2 out of 2, and it seems like you get a free rune cache every day. You know, like you see, every day you get a rune cache, and it is not. It's not written. It's not written here. Yeah, it just says that he will collect stable runes and rune cache that you miss. So that's a nice little bonus there. Let me go through my raid while I talk. This is my new spells. So I'm leveling Static Aura. I really like that skill. It's doing quite a bit of damage. And if the target is burning, release an explosion dealing 300% damage. And yeah, it's even without firewall, it was doing a lot of damage. Okay, this was like a joke. Oh, there was a cache. Rip. All right, let's see. Let's see the damage. Now I have Spark set up with the Shocknet. Shocknet is maxed. Spark is about to be maxed. You see, like, got 10% XP rate on that Spark. Also, this has XP rate on the 3rd rank passive. It's just amazing. And then of course there's the Frost Elemental and the Lightning Elemental with the XP rate. And there's also Blizzard with the XP rate. Okay. Wow. Okay, I saw 11. I think 11% contribution on Static Aura. But let's just craft this while I do the other run. It's probably gonna be a duplicate. Yeah, Firebomb. Never really used it. So you can see my duplicates. The Firewall is good. This one I still have not worked on. It might be pretty good actually. Cyclone. This actually I need to work on. It's just like it takes so much time, but I could do the spell XP farm overnight. I might start doing that in like in a few days. So let's see the damage here. 12, 9, 48, 5, 26, 27. So I mean, is it going up? It's about the same as Firewall, but then Firewall, like there's no unit getting frozen here. Spark is almost 4 casts per second, but it can only trigger 3 times per second. But you have to remember that the Spark has to come back to you for the cooldown of the either a random spell if you've not ranked it up, but after first rank you get the spell on the left gets -1 second cooldown. So they don't all come back to the wizard, so having even a faster, a shorter cooldown will still help. Now there was something I wanted to try, and it is just straight up put. Wait, what's the cooldown? Oh, 1 sec. I don't think I tried this. Let's see. You can see firewall. Look at the explosions. You see how fast this is going? Like, this boss is almost dying. But as you can see, the icy prism is just insane damage. Even firewall is not enough. If icy prism was a slower cast, you know, let's. I wish I had more. Just more icy prism. It's such a good skill. Because with icy prism you can go super fast. You can have a super fast cast rate, and like not even level. Like you can have a TM lags ER level like 25, 30. Like doesn't even matter. You never level the cast speed reduction and damage increase thing. Now we can see the damage here. It's like he's almost dying now. It's even faster than before. I can like maybe even kill him here. It's just the power of icy prism. It's just so good. Now firewall, I've said this before and I think it might be the case. I don't think it accounts for the those explosions. You know, I could just go ahead and look at it. Okay, let's see his health here. There's no explosions going off, but I've doubled up on the firewall. It's struggling, you know, it's barely doing it. I'm like about to die. So those explosions are working out. It's just I need fast. You see, like those explosions are stronger than having the explosions are stronger than having a second firewall with no toxic gas. So the toxic gas is actually doing it's actually doing more damage than the firewall, but it doesn't seem like it's accounted in the damage contribution calculation. Also, having a good skill to freeze very frequently is super important. I did put Blizzard with Spark, and you saw that the toxic gas was like going off like crazy, but Icy Prism is just too good, so I had it there. Also, oh yeah, I could have tried this. I've done it before, because you can have so many firewalls up. It's quite nice. Now I wonder how it all works out. If, let's say, you have 8 firewalls, can they all proc 8 toxic gas at the exact same moment on, or like if one firewall just does 1 toxic gas, the target is thawed, it's not frozen anymore, so the other 7 firewall cannot do it. But look, we're actually progressing here, like at a good like we're killing at a good speed here. Firewall's just melting everything. Also, this static aura is doing so much damage, and it's not even maxed yet. Also, I really like those boost ice damage 20% on the first, spark and spark damage, like all useful, all very useful. I don't know about the 5th one, but I mean, we can find out now, actually. We can actually find out now. So I'm not gonna bother, I'm just gonna brute. I know, guys, it's just a 2 runite. Just if I did my raids, I would end up getting way more runite than that. Just don't want to watch an ad now. I don't think you guys want to watch an ad too. So, my chat man 49. Here are my stats. E66. Last time I did meditation 1, I was E57, I believe, and I just crushed it. I upped my cast rate because I wanted to have a faster spark. What else here? Yeah, I really like the damage on this thing, and look how fast it is. 0.14 second. It's just insane. So I'm gonna push it, like level it. Now, Inferno, I keep saying Firewall, it's Inferno, guys. It's Inferno, sorry about that. 59.9. I want to push in the Dark Portal right now, actually. Let's just get that skill leveled. Okay, so let's just have the XP set up like this. I even have enough? Like, when you actively play this game, you get so much. But anyways, it's just, we're just testing here. The static explosion strips. What? This does not stack though. Damn, it has 2% lightning cast speed as well. This is great. Such good passives. The static explosion strips 15% armor. Speed's a 0.75 second, but it's 100% chance, and in 0.75 second, yeah, this thing can go off over 5 times. If the target's burning, yeah, it's gonna be burning because I mean I've got Inferno running permanently. So that's 75% armor reduction, armor strip if it actually stacks. I mean the target is gonna be insanely crazy though. Like, the speeds up the target. The target's just gonna destroy me, but some targets just don't damage or actually, yeah. I mean, at least I have Aegis on that setup, and I don't know. We'll test it. Now if this strips armor, it just makes other skill much stronger. Because if you remove 75% armor, the thing is, you know, you like keep on moving forward from packs to packs, and in the perfect scenario, the target will have minus 75% armor, but most of the time you're just like blazing through, or you're spending like a second, or I guess even if you spend a second, that's armor strip. But before reaching that second, you won't have, like, it's gonna be 15, like 15, 30, 45. Like, it won't be instantly minus 75. So yeah, also it's gonna happen in melee range. So it's if I'm running if I'm running Shocknet, I mean, it's not gonna do anything for that. And I also have 4 Shocknet. I mean, it's getting overkill at that point. I should work again on Voltaic Orb. It's just, sorry guys, it's I've not been focusing enough on this game. It's a really nice game. I don't think it's even released still yet. They're deciding what they're gonna do about the sounds for the wizard when he's casting spells and all that. But so far it's looking very promising. So yeah, let's go through the Dark Portal story about that. Let's see where I can get. I'm pretty sure we actually need to get further than Portal, let's say 20.5, if that was the one that was required to do Meditation 1, because it says that the game gets harder. Now, what else? Yes, to unlock the dark portal after meditation 1, 2, 3, it's always further and further into the wilds zone. Yes. Like, since I've been not playing actively, it's like my research are like falling behind. That's just the way it is. If you've been watching me since I started making video for Tap Wizard, you are most definitely way further than me. Or maybe you don't have that much time, but yeah, I mean, if you just started watching not long ago and you started this game, you can learn quite a bit out of my videos to help you out in your journey. Oh wow, okay. So guys, just like in case I do it, this is my power, 33.6 E60. My effective DPS is this. Wait, there was a boss there, right? That was 20.5, and that must have been the boss for meditation, to get to meditation 1. That must have been it. But as you can see, this is the struggle is here. Now if I check my DPS on the skills, you can see that the targets have insane armor. Look at their blue bar. That's their armor. Look, it's just nuts. They have so much armor. So if we're going for a build, let's try something like, wait, if I'm leveling stuff, let's just actually, if I'm leveling Firewall, Inferno, sorry, let's try something like this. Iron Minotaur. Like you can get a lot of information about monsters. Like just you have to just look through all these things. So, you know, I could just death ray, you know, but then I will most definitely get destroyed by the boss that's further down the road. But you know, maybe you need to do portal 25.5, like it goes up 5 per meditation. I could be totally wrong, but I might be close, I might be far, I'm not quite sure exactly. But I really want to show you guys how strong I am. Also, my research, if you want to see the level, you can slow it down, slow the YouTube video down. Even I don't know exactly the level of my... I've not showed you guys this when I was doing... What's the... Okay, this... You know, I'm not killing that fast here. I'm not killing that fast. It was much better before, when I had the static aura. That's odd. That is odd. Oh no, sorry. I had Firewall on the Spark. Maybe the boss cannot be frozen, so I cannot do the toxic gas. That could have been the reason. Okay, it's like kinda pushed. Let's pop a heal potion here. Is he the boss? 21.5. As you can see, I'm not using anything, guys. It's just my skills. Okay, there's no toxic gas going off, so let me spark this. He might be dying here. Okay, let me... Oh, this ignores armor, but he has no armor, so I need big hits. It doesn't really matter. I'm using an armor ignoring setup, but his blue bar is tiny, so yeah, we're not there. This guy has no armor as well. Thing has pretty good regen too. But we're not even on him. There's a target before him. What was I running here? Yeah, well, this is already boss for 22.5. It could be that guy. I mean, if I pop some spells, I could do it. But it's probably not. It's probably not him. I need a setup with high single target that does not ignore armor, bypass armor. Also, I can use Ice Wall to freeze extremely quickly. Wait, it does freeze, right? Melee range enemy are frozen, yes. So this freezes. So I could do, instead of running this, I could do it like this. And then just armor ignore is not that important. So I can run sorry. You know, like, I don't have the 5th rank on this guy, but this with Spark is pretty good. Let's go back in there. Just gonna do a final attempt. I can have some survival with static leap. This bypass armor, but it's not leveled and it's not that great actually. These frost elemental do quite a bit of damage actually, and they are pretty leveled. I just want to try Ice Wall actually and see how often the toxic gas procs, but I want to have frost elementals in there instead of frost wall. Frost wall provides survival as well. Actually, the freezing part might only happen on the retaliation. No, I don't know actually. It might be. It could happen instantly. It could have like an extremely low cooldown, but we'll see like the toxic gas going off, like at what rate it's actually going off. It's funny how Spark is just taking all the kills there, but it's about to change real quick here. Got a nice lightning elemental army. Okay, these guys have armor, so you need to have a mixed balance. Okay, yeah, the toxic gas are like going like crazy. Frostwall is seems to be very strong. It's not even leveled. I cannot see their health bar. They're probably dying. I see some of... I don't know. It's not fast enough, that's what I know. It's not fast enough. Damage contribution. Those toxic gas. They're like permanently up. So this works out pretty good, but no, I could do something like this. Look at the toxic, yeah. Might not be helping too much. The target does not have armor, so I need to bring this back. And let's just bring this back and swap it actually, because these guys freeze. just gonna help with the toxic gas. Let's just check the contribution here. No, like I could easily use some skills or use something to extend the duration of the elementals, but he's dying. Like, what? Okay, he has insane. I don't know about that blue bar, guys. Like, this is not an indicator of. Wait, what? Is he immune to everything but fire? This makes no sense. This is odd. Icy prism does nothing to him, so he's immune to fire, to cold. He's also immune to lightning. So that's quite odd. Just have some stuff, some more fire skills. It's like, yeah, well, should have. All right, well, that was not it. That was not it, guys. This is the next boss, and he's pretty insane. Now let me bring Frostwall back in here. I don't know if having 2 fire will actually help anything. Actually, we should bring this in. Alright, we're on him now. His health is going down extremely slowly, but it is going down. Now check the damage contribution. Need some bypass armor, but maybe he's immune to that. Let's try this. It's going down quicker. That's good. Toxic gas are going off. Icy prism is just beast. It's just so good. All this and like there's like 3 more levels at least. Alright guys, you know now it's not over. There's just more. Oh no. Oh, the chest is here, guys. That's it. It's there. That's the end. 23.5, guys. Oh, man. Like, do you know how much damage I need to go through this guy? Just... This guy, that's the highest regen monster. I can turn his regen off, maybe. I don't think it actually works. On bosses. Now I need to do some crazy damage here. Like, how long does that last? I only have 60 seconds. Okay. Check the damage contribution first. Now the frost wall I should keep because check the toxic gas going off here, and I'll check with this. His health, is it even moving? They're not permanent. They're not up permanently, you know? Those toxic gas. Oh, let's see here. There's like always a toxic gas up. You have to remember there's 2 firewall here. Inferno, guys. Inferno. Okay. I'll go ahead and pop that item that I only have 1 of, unless I have a
I do have a lower quality. Prevents quad. Yeah, I mean, he's not a squad. Enemy. Does not state boss. I'm sure it's not gonna do anything for him, but for testing purposes, I will do it. There we go. Whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. So yeah, this is it, guys. 23.5. If you have some of these skills in your arsenal,